to Texas, there's nothing quite the same. Texas, I like the sound of a word, but when that word is heard, it puts a lump in my throat, it puts a beat in my heart. The spirit of Texas, born a long, long time ago. You ask how I know it's alive in my soul. Texas, as long as people have died, standing for what's right, there'll be a Texas that day, there'll be a Texas that night. Texas, every boy and girl should know the feeling of Texas. All around the world, they know our name. They call us dreamers, trailblazers, cowboys, stargazers. I don't care what they call me, as long as it's
Welcome to the 1996 Miss Texas Scholarship Pageant's Spirit of Texas Celebration. Starring Miss Texas Carly Jarman and featuring special entertainers John Rutherford, Natalie Evans, and Steve Holy. With the Kilgore College Rangerettes, the Miss Texas Dancers, and former Miss Texas Kathy Castro and Joe Thompson. Plus, the Catha Blank Dancers, the Bruce Lee Dance Factory, and Rick Stitzel with the Miss Texas Orchestra. Join us as the individuals selected from local competitions throughout the state vie for the coveted title of Miss Texas 1996 and the opportunity to compete in the Miss America pageant in Atlantic City.
I've seen a lot of places, I've been around the world. I've seen some pretty faces filled with some beautiful girls. After all, with this one thing still amazes me. Just like a miracle, you have to see to believe. God bless Texas with his own hand, brought down angels from the promised land, gave them a place where they could dance. If you want to see heaven, brother, here's your chance. I've been sent to spread the message. God bless Texas. First he let the sun shine, then he made the water deep. Then he gave us moonlight for all the world to see. Well, everybody knows that the Lord works in mysterious ways. He took away, and then on the very next day, God bless Texas with his own hand, brought down angels from the promised land, gave them a place where they could dance. If you want to see heaven, brother, here's your chance. I've been sent to spread the message. God bless Texas.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 1996 Miss Texas contestants from West Texas and the Panhandle.
Miss Amarillo area, Darcy Rushing. Miss Brownfield, Aubrey Johnston. Miss Simmons area, Allison Turner. Miss El Paso area, Moline Lou. Miss Lake Meredith, Heather Wilson. Miss Lubbock, Yancy Yarbrough. Miss Texas area, Jody Brown. Miss Permian Basin,
From the Dallas area,
Miss College County, Latasha Wright. Miss Dallas, Michelle Martinez. Miss Garland, Dina Joris. Miss Grand Prairie, Jasmine Bates. Miss Irving area, Leslie Harwell. Miss Mesquite, Julie Tisdale. Miss Metro Crest, Melissa Meyer. Miss Oak Cliff, Lee Getman. Miss Richardson, Allison Turner. Miss Turtle Creek area, Stacy Smith.
representing Central Texas,
Miss Bear County, Cindy Lee Lastion. Miss Ellis County, Adriana Elizondo. Miss Hill Country, Kelly Davis. Miss San Antonio, Neela Gale. Miss Waco, Coral Noonan.
from Northeast Texas,
Miss Commerce, Heather Youngblood. Miss Lake of the Pines, Misty Radcliffe. Miss Northeast Texas, Amanda Perry. Miss Rockwall County, Lee Craig. Miss Sulphur Springs, Jennifer Marcus. Miss Texarkana, Brandy Morris. Miss Greensboro, Tiffany Castleberry.
representing the Gulf Coast and South Texas,
Miss Guadalupe area, Laurie Lee Donnell. Miss Houston, Martha Davis. Miss Lake Livingston, Amanda Carpenter. Miss Rio Grande Valley, Tatum Hubbard. Miss Southeast Texas, Miranda Leanne Smith. Miss Woodlands, Tara Watson.
from East Texas,
Miss Angelina County, Angie Clark. Miss Athens, Caroline Cox. Miss Cicely, Texas, Jimmy Ann Mitchell. Miss Longview area, Miranda Dooley. Miss Luskin, Christy Johnson. Miss Nacogdoches, Jennifer Teague. Miss Palestine, Shannon Caldwell. Miss Piney Woods area, Holly Graves. Miss Tyler, Misty Dawn Harris.
and from the Fort Worth area,
Miss Arlington, Angie Bestie. Miss Burleson, Heather Edwards. Miss Crowley, Shauna Sanders. Miss Fort Worth, Nancy Walker. Miss Grapevine, Misty Meredith. Miss Hurst, Jules Bedford, Reagan Hughes. Miss Lake Worth, Miranda Carter. Miss Weatherford area, Angela McCulley. Miss White Settlement, Sarah Jackson. Miss Wichita Falls, Wendy Sutherland.
The Miss Texas Scholarship Pageant is brought to you by Chevrolet. The cars found in more driveways across America. The cars more Americans trust. That's genuine Chevrolet. Ultras. When you color your hair with Ultras, there's no limit to who you can be. Ultras by Clairol. Feel the power of color. The doctors at Texas State Optical, serving neighbors since 1934. TSO, eyewear you want, doctors you trust. Six Flags Astro World in Houston. So big, so fast, so close.
I've been sent to spread the message.
God bless Texas. Welcome your co-host for the evening from KPRC TV Channel 2 in Houston, television personality Frank Billingsley, and Miss Texas 1984, Tamara Hex Hilliard.
oh wow, Tamara, there are some excited people here tonight.
And there certainly is. There's a lot of reason to be excited, Frank. The Miss America organization is the largest source of scholarships for women in the world. And before tonight is over, contestants here on this stage will be offered in excess of $1 million in scholarships and awards.
But in fact, for the very first time, every single contestant will be offered a cash scholarship, every one of them. Stay tuned for the announcement of the top 10 semifinalists After this word from Genuine Chevrolet, the cars more Americans trust.
Last year, a very beautiful lady representing Oak Cliff possessed the personality, sincerity, and talent to capture the title. And these same qualities have endeared her to audiences throughout the entire country.
Please welcome back to the stage your Miss Texas, Carly Jarman.
Tonight, the 10 women who have garnered the greatest number of points are the semifinalists. Frank, would you please make this all-important announcement?
I will indeed. After preliminary competition, the points have been tabulated, and the semifinalists are Miss San Antonio, Neela Gale. Miss Lake of the Pines, Misty Ratcliffe. Miss Rio Grande Valley, Tatum Hubbard. Miss Oak Cliff, Lee Getman. Miss Arlington, Angie Busby. Miss Hurst, Euless Bedford, Reagan Hughes. Miss Dallas, Michelle Martinez. Miss Lubbock, Yancey Yarbrough. Miss Weatherford area, Angela McCulley. And Miss Amarillo area, Darcy Rushing.
These are our semifinalists, one of whom will be Miss Texas 1996. It is important to remember that the points accumulated during preliminary competitions are discarded, and the judges will cast new ballots tonight for each phase of on-stage competition.
7 qualified and dedicated individuals have the awesome job of selecting Miss Texas 1996. Let's welcome them now.
Former producer and director of the Miss Texas and Miss Ohio scholarship pageants from Ripley, Ohio, R. Dennison Keller.
Accomplished singer and actress who starred in the Broadway cast of Phantom of the Opera. From New York City, Laurie Gale Stevenson.
Businessman, civic leader, and executive director of the Miss Arkansas organization for the past 31 years. From Hot Springs, Arkansas, Bob Wheeler.
Speaker, lecturer, and owner of a full-service marketing and advertising agency from Chicago, Nancy Williams.
President of a family-owned construction business and formerly executive director of both the Miss Kansas pageant and the Miss Colorado pageant. From Denver, Colorado, welcome Adair Brown.
Award-winning choreographer whose credits include television, stage, video, and national commercials. From Marmora, New Jersey, Mary Di Bacchicchio.
West Coast head of television for the William Morris Agency, with personal clients like Bill Cosby, Kathy Lee Gifford, and Phil Hartman. From Los Angeles, Sam Haskell.
And tabulating the scores tonight are certified public accountants Marvin Blum and Craig Hamilton.
Hello, I'm Mary Ellen Richardson Thomas, Miss Texas 1975. This past week, contestants competed on stage in talent, evening wear, and physical fitness in swimsuit. In addition, each contestant met privately with the judges panel for a 10-minute interview. Tonight, the interview portion counts for 30% of the possible score. Talent competition also represents 30%, while evening wear and physical fitness in swimsuit add 15% each. And new this year, the top 5 finalists will be interviewed on stage, and that adds the final 10%. Coming up is the swimsuit competition after a message from Infusium 23, leave-in treatment to correct, restore, and structurize damaged hair.
And a spectacular indoor pool, all in the heart of exciting Sundance Square, downtown Fort Worth, where the star of Texas is waiting to welcome you. Come, watch us shine. The Worthington Hotel.
The entertainment industry of the 1950s brought much notoriety to Texas. The movie Giant was filmed on location near Marfa, and the Rio Grande area was the site for the movie Viva Zapata.
San Antonio's Joan Crawford was nominated for an Academy Award. Weatherford's Mary Martin was thrilling Broadway audiences. Kilgore's Van Cliburn took first prize at the International Tchaikovsky Piano Competition.
And, of course, rock and roll was ushered in with the music of Lubbock's native sign, Buddy Holly. Return to the beat of the 50s as the cast and contestants boogie back to Texas.
Get back home to the lonesome state another day. I just can't wait. Look at girls, I'm headed your way. I got a mind that wanders in a 57 Chevrolet. Hold on tight, I got a license to fly. With the pedal to the metal, watch me roll on by. Well, I boogie back to Texas. Boogie back to Texas. Boogie back to Texas. Boogie back to Texas. I said boogie back to Texas. Boogie back to Texas. Boogie back to Texas. Boogie back to Texas. We're gonna boogie back to Texas, 8 beats to the mile. Let's go. Rolling out of New York, Philadelphia, PA, Pittsburgh, Wheeler, West Virginia, on my way. Rolling through Ohio, gonna make it to Kentucky, gonna make it by the morning if I'm fast and if I'm lucky. Hold on tight, I'm a homeward bound, gonna boogie back off and back to my hometown. Boogie back to Texas, 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 boogie back to Texas. We're gonna boogie back to Texas, 8 beats to the mile. City's just a memory. Fort Worth, Dallas, roll on by. Waco now, less than 50 miles. Clear the roads, I'm headed that way. Gonna boogie back to Austin, cross the U.S. of A. Well, I boogie back to Texas. 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 We're gonna boogie back to Texas, 8 beats to a mile.
Ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen, physical fitness in swimsuit begins with Miss San Antonio, Neela Gale. Miss Lake of the Pines, Misty Ratcliffe. Miss Rio Grande Valley, Tatum Hubbard. Miss Oak Cliff, Lee Getman. Miss Arlington, Angie Busby. Miss Hurst Euless Bedford, Reagan Hughes. Miss Dallas, Michelle Martinez. Miss Lubbock, Yancy Yarbrough. Miss Weatherford area, Angela McCulley. Miss Amarillo area, Darcy Rushing.
We're gonna boogie back to Texas, 8 beats to the mile. Can't you see we're on our way?
Yeah. Well, this concludes the swimsuit competition. We want to take a moment to thank some of our scholarship contributors, known as Platinum Club donors. Robert H. Leonard, Insurance Agency. Shujat A. Khan, M.D. Rhonda Barfield and Paula Wilson. Don Baker. Carl R. Coors III, M.D. G.J. and Beth Post. David N. Donnell, M.D. Basil McDaniel. And the friends and family of Jimmy Lisenby. More Platinum Club sponsors will be recognized later in the telecast. Now, talent competition is next. So stay with us as the 1996 Miss Texas Scholarship Pageant continues after a few words from the doctors of Texas State Optical. Eyewear you want, doctors you trust.
and they all lived happily ever after. Okay? One more? And Jack, you went up the beanstalk. Oh, what big eyes you have. And then Mama Bear said, somebody's been eating my part. No, I don't know who. You have to wait till the end of the story.
With MCI's friends and family, you save on every call to everyone.
All the better to see you with.
So you can talk a little longer.
No, I don't know how they lived in the shoe. It's a size 90. It's a big shoe.
MCI's friends and family. Real savings, real simple.
No, this is the last one. I'm serious.
Hello, I'm Mary Lou Butler Blaylock, Miss Texas 1965. Talent is a significant and unique part of the Miss America program. Judges evaluate the contestants' overall performance, level of proficiency, and individual talent selection. Tamara, would you please introduce the first contestant in tonight's talent competition?
Thank you, Mary Lou. Born in the South, gospel is truly an American art form. Presenting her rendition of Swing Low, Sweet Chariot is Neela Gale, Miss San Antonio.
Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Well, I'll look over and once at high speed, coming for to carry me home. There was a sound of angels, they were coming after me, coming for to carry me home. Why don't you swing down, take stop and let me ride? Swing down, take stop and let me ride. Rock me low, nice and easy. I got home on the other side. Well, Zeke, he went out to the middle of a field. He saw two angels working on a chariot wheel. He wasn't so particular about working on that wheel. He just wanted to see how that chariot feels. Swing down, take stop and let me ride. Swing down, take stop and let me ride. Rock me low, nice and easy. I got home on the other side. Swing down, take stop and let me ride. Let me ride. Why don't you swing down, take stop and let me ride. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Well, they were coming, Lord, to carry me. Oh, yeah, Lord, I'm coming home.
Behind the moon and beyond the rain is a place where dreams really do come true, presenting a lyrical jazz dance to a contemporary version of Somewhere Over the Rainbow. It's Misty Ratcliffe, Miss Lake of the Pines.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once, and a lullaby. Over the rainbow, skies are blue, and all the dreams
that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, oh, behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops, way above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Then why?
You don't have to go to Mexico to enjoy a fiesta. Travel to Europe to enjoy world-class art. Or go on an African safari to see exotic animals. There is much to enjoy in the exciting city that Newsweek has called one of the best places in which to live and work. Fort Worth is also a fun place to visit. A city of year-round festivals. Fort Worth, where the West and the fun-filled vacation begins.
Every performer dreams of the once-in-a-lifetime chance to captivate the audience and be the star of the show. Singing and dancing her rendition of Showstopper is Tatum Hubbard, Miss Rio Grande Valley.
The showstopper gift, you get my drift. I want to be a crowd stunner in a show-stopping scene, a home runner, if you know what I mean, with hands ready for bouquets to be caught. You follow my thoughts? The one who picks up the marbles and bows till she's sore at her waist. That rare combination of artistry, talent, and taste. I want to be a showstopper who creates such a heat. The crowd rises like a whitey seat. They're still cheering as I walk up the aisle. The moment you won't forget, I know it's the moment I
When faced with adversity, look within to find the strength to achieve success. Singing a new arrangement of the Billie Holiday classic, God Bless the Child, is Lee Getman, Miss Oak Cliff.
Then that's God shall get, then that's not shall lose. So the Bible says, and it still is new. Mama may have, Papa may have, but God bless the child that God is on. Make it strong, get more. Why would one say, empty pockets don't ever make the grade? Mama may have and Papa may have, but God bless the child that God is on, that God is on. Money, you got lots and lots of friends, crowded round those doors. But when they're gone and that's spending end, they don't come around no more. No more. Rich relations give us the bread and such. You can help yourself. Don't take too much. Mama may have and Papa may have, but God bless the child that God is on, that God is on. God bless the child that God is on.
Cowboys and culture. Fort Worth, Texas has it all. From Broncos and baseball to ballet and Billy Bob's. Fort Worth, where the West and a fun-filled vacation begin.
Exciting, festive, lively, colorful. All words that describe the sounds of fandango, the third movement of the Burton Sonatina for flute. Playing for us is Angie Busby, Miss Arlington.
First day.
war-torn France struggles for its independence, so does Fantine as she dreams for a better life. Singing I Dreamed a Dream from Les Miserables is Regan Hughes, Miss Hurst Euless Bedford.
I dreamed a dream, time gone by, when hope was high and life was living. I dreamed that love would never die. I dreamed that God would be forgiving. But the tigers come at night with their voices thunder as they tear your home apart, as they turn your dream to shame. The summer by my side, he filled my days with endless wonder. He took my childhood in his stride, but he was gone when autumn came. Still I dreamed he'd come to me, that we would live the years together. But there are dreams that cannot be, and there are storms we cannot weather. I had a dream my life would be so different from this hell I'm living. Could have known from what it is. Now life has killed the dream I
And for those of you who have just joined us, we are well into the talent competition, so let's continue. Composing solely for the piano during the Romantic era, Frédéric Chopin was known for his melodic runs and complex rhythms. Presenting the Ballade No. 1 in G minor, Michelle Martinez, Miss Dallas.
dreamed
by the lights of Broadway and enchanted by the fast pace of city life, here's the Broadway favorite, New York, New York, sung by Yancey Yarbrough, Miss Love It.
Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I wanna be a part of it. New York, New York. I wanna wake up to a city that doesn't sleep, to find I'm king of the hill and top of the heap. My little town blues are melting away. I'll make a brand new start of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York. I wanna wake up to a city that doesn't sleep, to find I'm king of the hill, head of the list, cream of the crop and the top of the heap. My little town I'll make a brand new start of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. Come on, come through, New York, New
You don't have to go to Mexico to enjoy a fiesta. Travel to Europe to enjoy world-class art. Or go on an African safari to see exotic animals. There is much to enjoy in the exciting city that Newsweek has called one of the best places in which to live and work. Fort Worth is also a fun place to visit. A city of year-round festivals. Fort Worth, where the West and the fun-filled vacation begins.
Our next entertainer brought a contestant with him to help him out. Putting the new time twist on two old-time favorites, welcome the Rhinestone Cowboy Jake and his partner, Angela McCulley, Miss Weatherford area.
Yeehaw! I just got a new ranch called the Big Zero Circle K W Little J Underline X Double Up and Go Ranch. Wow, I bet you've got a lot of cattle. Nope, they all ran off as soon as they saw the branding iron. Hit it. Well, old MacDonald had a thorn, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a chick, E-I-E-I-O. Hit the tick, tick here, tick, tick there, here, tick there, chick, or chick, you chick. Old MacDonald had a thorn, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a duck, E-I-E-I-O. Listen, quack, quack here, quack, quack there, here, quack there, quack, sunshots and dig that, chick, chick here, tick, tick there, here, tick there, chick, boy, chick, you chick. Old MacDonald had a thorn, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a thorn, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a dog, D-I-N-G-O. Listen, bow wow here, bow wow there, here, bow there, bow now, now, quack, quack here, quack, quack there, here, quack there, quack, sunshots and dig that, chick, chick here, tick, tick there, here, tick there, chick, boy, chick, you chick. Old MacDonald had a thorn, E-I-E-I-O. Hey, Angela, don't Don't you think we could speed this thing up a little bit? Are you kidding? No, you get the hee-haw. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O. Moo here, moo there, here, moo there, moo doodly scooby-doo, doll out here, bow wow there, here, bow there, bow, now, quack quack here, quack quack there, here, quack there, quack, turns out and neck, tick tick here, tick tick there, here, tick there, chick boy, chick you chick. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Hold your horses! Right! Grab the paddle, Judy, and get ready to row. Row, 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 your boat, row gently, row down, row the stream, your boat. Merrily, gently, merrily down, merrily stream, merrily, merrily life, merrily sweat, merrily a dream, merrily life, row is such, row a dream, row your boat, row gently, row down, row the stream, your boat. Merrily, gently, merrily down, merrily stream, merrily, merrily life, merrily sweat, merrily a dream, merrily life is but a dream. Yeah!
Love is an emotion so strong that we often feel lost without it. Singing the Oscar-nominated song, I Have Nothing, from the motion picture The Bodyguard, is Darcy Rushing, Miss Amarillo area.
Share my life, take me for what I am, 'cause I'll never change all my colors for you. Take my love, I'll never ask for too much, just all that you are and everything that you do. I don't really need to look very much farther. I don't want to have to go where you don't follow. I'm holding back again this passion inside. I can't run from myself. There's nowhere to hide. Your love I remember forever. But don't make me close one more door. I don't want to hurt anymore. Stay in my arms for you there. Once I imagine you there. Don't walk away from me. I have nothing, nothing, nothing. Don't make me close one more door. I don't want to hurt anymore. Stay in my arms for you there. Once I imagine you there. Don't walk away from me. No, don't walk away from me. Don't you dare walk away from me. I have nothing, nothing, nothing. I don't have you.
That concludes our talent segment. I think the performance were absolutely fabulous tonight.
They were terrific. They really were. The generous donations by many individuals and organizations fosters this venue for such outstanding talent. They help make this program possible, and we want to recognize some of them now.
That's right. The pageant's president, Bob Horan, accepts an award for Miss Texas of $5,000 in cash and scholarships from the Advanced Cosmetic Surgery Center. Please welcome William K. Miles, MD. We want to say a big Texas-sized thank you to James G. Denton, MD, for his considerate donation of $5,000. Our appreciation goes to Jamie Riddle with Intradermal Cosmetic Clinic for her thoughtful $5,000 sponsorship. Many thanks to Biogene International Incorporated for their participation as a $5,000 Platinum Plus contributor. Tonight, the producers of Biogene skincare products are represented by Julie Martin and a longtime friend of the pageant, Miss America 1964, Donna Axum Whitworth. And please welcome Doug Harmon of the Fort Worth Convention and Visitors Bureau, also an enthusiastic supporter of the Miss Texas organization. We'll be back with evening wear competition in a moment, so don't go anywhere. Stay with us.
And they all lived happily ever after. Okay? One more. And Jack, you went up the beanstalk. Oh, what big eyes you have. And then the mama bear says, somebody's been eating my part. No, I don't know who. You have to wait till the end of the story.
With MCI's friends and family, you save on every call to everyone.
All the better to see you with.
So you can talk a little longer.
No, I don't know how they lived in the shoe. It's a size 90. It's a big shoe.
MCI's friends and family. Real savings, real simple.
No, this is the last one. I'm serious.
Consider that Texas is the second largest and the second most populous state in the United States, covering more than 260,000 square miles and sheltering nearly 18 million people. It's larger than many countries.
Texas is home to both the world champion Dallas Cowboys and the two-time NBA champion Houston Rockets.
Houston!
It's produced 3 United States presidents, and it has put men on the moon from Mission Control in Houston.
Yeah, all right, Houston. All this seems quite amazing for just one state. Now, to experience the Texas mystique, join us and enjoy the diversity and beauty that is Texas.
When I die, I may not go to heaven. I don't know if they let cowgirls in. If they don't, just let me go to Texas.
They wait for that cowboy to love them for life. And though they are certain they'll meet him tomorrow, along with their dreams for tonight. So dream on, Texas ladies, about cowboys and babies. Hold out for the Lone Star. Love you for life. Dream on, Texas ladies.
for the fire that's in me, babe. I believe you know. Making out on a blanket on the banks of the river come morning dew. And all there'll be in this whole wide world is Texas, me and you. Texas, me and you. Texas, me and you. Taking time to find each other. Taking time to rediscover. Texas, me and you. Texas, me and you. Where the lone stars shine. Texas, me and you.
Ladies and gentlemen, evening wear begins with Miss San Antonio, Neela Gale. Miss Lake of the Pines, Misty Ratcliffe. Miss Rio Grande Valley, Tatum Hubbard. Miss Oak Cliff, Lee Getman. Miss Arlington, Angie Busby. Miss Hurst Bedford, Reagan Hughes. Miss Dallas, Michelle Martinez. Miss Lubbock, Yancy Yarbrough. Miss Weatherford Area, Angela McCulley. Miss Amarillo Area, Darcy Rushing.
taking time to find each other, taking time to rediscover Texas, me and you, Texas, me and you, we're a lone star shining, Texas, me and you.
Well, that concludes the evening wear competition. Coming up, a special tribute to Miss Texas, Carly Jarman. Stay with us.
Growing up.
We appreciate the kindness of Platinum Club sponsors like Marchand's of Tulsa, Mike Miller and Associates, David Levine, MD of Levine Medical Skincare Center, Mac and Linda Cohn, Randy and Valerie Brown with SLS Systems Incorporated, Ronald and Alexandra Moore, several Miss Texas alumna, and the State Association of Miss Texas Local Scholarship Organizations. Thank you so much for your many contributions.
Last year, Carly Jarman won the title of Miss Texas in the admiration of all of us. Her tremendous talent, personal magnetism, and sincere passion for her platform have turned heads and touched hearts. Hers has been a year of which dreams are made. Now, let's share in her special moments as Miss Texas. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your Miss Texas, Carly Jarman.
Being Miss Texas has been an extraordinary experience, one that I will always treasure. Most importantly, it has allowed me to make a difference because I was able to share what was in my heart with thousands of people, the importance of organ and tissue donation. Anyone who questions the role of Miss Texas should spend one day with her. Perhaps a day when she is meeting with the governor, or visiting a children's hospital, or talking with young people about the importance of staying in school, overcoming obstacles, and being drug-free.
He ran away, the police walked in and made me.
I have been blessed to be a part of the Miss Texas organization with its extremely relevant vision. The vision that dreams can come true, that one person, one woman, can make a difference. Many people have made a significant difference in my life as well. I'm very thankful to the board of directors and the more than 2,000 volunteers who work with the Miss Texas organization. A wealth of gratitude goes to my business manager, Nancy Marston, to my local pageant and the people of Oak Cliff, and to my biggest fan, the late Jimmy Lisenby. Special love and appreciation go to my friends and family, especially my parents, Woody and Cheryl Jarman, and my brother Chad. Above all, I want to thank my Lord Jesus Christ for always being my inspiration. I have learned a lot, but what I know now more than ever before is life is just too short not to live it as a Texan. God bless you.
Carly, you've accomplished so much. What could possibly be next for you? What are you going to do now?
Well, over the past year, I've received more than $21,000 in scholarships, so I plan to continue my studies in advertising and public relations at the University of Texas at Arlington. and also I'm continuing being a professional entertainer and motivational speaker.
That is so great. We wish you the best of luck in whatever you do. Thank you, Carly.
Thank you very much.
Well, the judges are narrowing tonight's 10 semifinalists down to the final 5. 4 of those women will win generous scholarships, and one of them will receive a $10,000 scholarship, many rewards, and the coveted title of Miss Texas 1996.
But Frank, now the question that everybody is asking is,
can't imagine.
Who will it be? Before we reveal the names to you, we want to once again recognize our 10 semifinalists. Miss San Antonio, Neela Gale, Miss Lake of the Pines, Misty Ratcliffe, Miss Rio Grande Valley, Tatum Hubbard, Miss Oak Cliff, Lee Getman, Miss Arlington, Angie Busby, Miss Hurst-Euless Bedford, Reagan Hughes, Miss Dallas, Michelle Martinez, Miss Lubbock, Yancey Yarbrough, Miss Weatherford area, Angela McCulley, Miss Amarillo area, Darcy Rushing. Ladies, we wish you all the best.
I have the names. So if we are all ready, in random order, the 5 finalists are Miss Lubbock, Yancey Yarbrough. Miss Rio Grande Valley, Tatum Hubbard. Miss Hurst-Euless Bedford, Reagan Hughes. Miss Dallas, Michelle Martinez. Miss Arlington, Angie Busby.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at 5 very happy women. Congratulations to all of them. When we return, there will be another chance for you to get to know the 5 finalists as they visit with Frank in the final competition. So stay with us.
Where does Miss Texas call home? In Fort Worth, it's the Worthington Hotel, where you are the star in the Star of Texas. More than 500 luxurious rooms, 5 delightful restaurants, intimate places to entertain, and a spectacular indoor pool. All in the heart of exciting Sundance Square, downtown Fort Worth, where the Star of Texas is waiting to welcome you. Come, watch us shine. The Worthington Hotel.
Well, this is the part of the competition that I really enjoy the most. It gives us an opportunity just to chat, hear from the contestants, learn a little more about their platforms and their community service projects. Now, their answers are worth a decisive 10% of the final score. So let's say hello to each one of these remarkable women and chat just a little bit. First, Miss Lubbock, Yancey Yarbrough.
Hello.
Hello. Tell me, has the pageant this week been the experience that you expected?
It's been that and so much more. I am so excited to be here, and I've had so much fun this week.
Okay, Miss Rio Grande Valley, Tatum Hubbard.
How are you?
I'm terrific.
Good.
I'm sitting down. I feel great.
Well, great.
Is there anything about this whole experience that has surprised you?
Well, you know, I think that people in general are surprised at how well we get along, and some of my very best friends are right here with me, and it just, you know, I think that's amazing, really, when you get this many girls together.
All right, terrific. Miss Hurst-Euless Bedford, Reagan Hughes, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
What's the single most important thing that you've learned from being in this pageant?
This pageant has taught me about myself so much. It's taught me about my limits, it's taught me about my strengths and my weaknesses, and it's taught me about how and when I will go for the goal, and that's the most important thing to me.
All right. Miss Dallas,
Hi,
Michelle
Frank.
Martinez. How are you?
Great, wonderful.
Well, which has the greatest influence over your participation in the pageant? The opportunity for scholarships or the opportunity for personal growth?
The opportunity for personal growth, definitely. I tell you what, you cannot exchange the experience of speaking to a crowd of people and seeing a 60-year-old man sitting in the audience with his eyes welling up with tears because of something you've said to him. And that is a very touching experience. So I'd have to say personal growth and development.
All right. Miss Arlington, Angie Busby.
Hello.
Tell me, what would being Miss Texas personally mean to you?
It would give me a chance to be a role model to so many young people that need role models because families are so broken up, and it would just be a tremendous opportunity to make an impact on our youth.
All right. Well, those were the softball questions. Now we'll talk about your platforms. First, Ms. Lubbock, Nancy Yarbrough. Your platform is development of leadership in young people. Now tell me, what are the benefits of teaching leadership skills to people at an early age?
It's so important to start at an early age because young people, they need to develop self-esteem and self-confidence early on so that they can learn things about themselves and learn how to be an example for others and set examples.
All right. Very good. Miss Rio Grande Valley, Tatum Hubbard, your platform is awareness and prevention of gang involvement. Tell me, as Miss Texas, how could you best address the growing problem of gang involvement?
Well, I think people have to become aware of why kids choose to join gangs. And I think primarily it's because, number one, they don't have adequate educational skills, and therefore they don't have any hope or confidence for the future. And number two, they don't have any belonging at home from their families. So that's where we as a community have to give them something to do with their time so they're headed in a more positive direction.
All right. Very good. Miss Hurstfield, Bedford Reagan Hughes, your platform, building character in youth. What should be done to urge young people to take better control of their lives?
I think most importantly, we have to get children and youth involved in their communities. A program that I've gotten very interested in and been working with, Learn and Serve, encourages kids to learn about certain community involvement activities in their classroom and then go out and make a difference in their communities. And I think that's one of the best character building activities they can get involved in.
All right. And Miss Dallas, Michelle Martinez, your platform is family values. Now, the term family values means different things to different people. What's your definition?
Family values basically involve getting and staying married and raising children to live a law-abiding and productive life. I think if these are reinforced and the family and the children in the family are the ultimate priority of the family unit, we will see all these problems that face our youth disappear.
All right. Very good. Miss Arlington, Angie Busby, your platform is raising commitment levels in youth. Now, are there programs and alternatives available to young people who lack motivation and drive?
There are programs available, Boys and Girls Clubs for one, Big Brothers, Big Sisters, but we can never have too many, and to let these kids be aware, go in and put them in front of kids. Instead of spending our time telling them no, put those alternatives in front of them.
All right, well, we're down to 5. These are all very worthy platforms. They're wonderful. And these women are all certainly deserving of the title, and we will be right back with some great Texas music and the name of Miss Texas 1996.
I'm Bashara Chandler, Miss Texas 1993. To be eligible to participate in tonight's competition, contestants must be 17 through 24 years of age and high school graduates. If you are interested in the opportunity for scholarships or would like information on organizing a local pageant, please write to the Miss Texas Organization, P.O. Box 100009, Fort Worth, Texas 76185. The big moment is just minutes away. But first, a message from Six Flags Astro World in Houston, home of Texas's best roller coasters.
Winning.
Cowboys and culture. Fort Worth, Texas has it all. From Broncos and baseball to ballet and Billy Bob's. Fort Worth, where the West and the fun-filled vacation begin.
Texas is big. And along with its awe-inspiring size comes a unique state of mind arising from the history, heroes, legends, people, places, and attitudes of this richly diverse land. It remains a proudly different state, an area with strong roots and uncommon perspectives. In no other part of the country can you experience as much change, both geographically and culturally, as when you travel from border to border. Texas's heritage reminds us of pioneers, covered wagons, longhorns, remember the Alamo. 6 different flags have flown over this state during its changes of sovereignty. The flags of Spain, France, Mexico, the Republic of Texas, the Confederacy, and the United States. Today, the Lone Star on the flag symbolizes the Texas mystique, a proud spirit found in every corner of this great state, the great state of Texas.
As we celebrate the 6 flags over Texas. Spain, France, Mexico. Republic of Texas. Confederacy. And the United States of America. We'll be naming our new Miss Texas next, after a message from Firecracker Cash, the newest scratch game from the Texas Lottery.
Because of our belief in education and the Texas Cares for Children program, the Miss Texas organization is proud to award 3 special scholarships beyond its own participating contestants. These $3,000 scholarships are graciously sponsored by the Tandy Corporation. With us tonight are the proud recipients. Jimmy Rodriguez, a recent graduate of Highland High School in Roscoe, Texas. Keith Swatek, a graduate of Flatonia High School in Flatonia. And Jimmy Barnes, a graduate of Castleberry High School in Fort Worth. Congratulations to all these guys.
While every contestant in the pageant receives a cash scholarship, we want to recognize the accomplishments of 2 non-finalist winners in talent and 1 non-finalist winner in interview. They will receive additional awards. In addition to the many scholarships and awards, the new Miss Texas receives a luxurious fur presented by David Hunt Furriers of Fort Worth. Modeling this generous award is Miss Texas 1964 Sharon McCauley Jones. Representing David Hunt Furriers is Mr. David Hunt.
And ladies and gentlemen, some people that weren't recognized earlier because of a technical difficulty are going to be recognized at this time. So we'd like to say thanks again to Mr. Barry Hall will come out and accept an award for Miss Texas, $5,000 in cash and scholarships from the Advanced Cosmetic Surgery Center. Please welcome William K. Miles, MD. We want to say a big Texas-sized thank you again to James G. Denton, MD, for his considerate donation of $5,000. And our appreciation goes to Jamie Riddle with Intradermal Cosmetic Clinic for her thoughtful $5,000 scholarship. Many thanks to Biogene International Incorporated for their participation as a $5,000 Platinum Plus contributor. Tonight, the producers of Biogene skincare products are represented by Julie Martin and a longtime friend of the pageant, Miss America 1964, Donna Axum Whitworth.
And accepting is the chairman of the board of the Miss Texas organization, Barry Hall.
Thank you, Barry. An exquisite selection of jewelry will add to her look of elegance for her more than 350 appearances throughout the year. Our jewelry model is Miss Texas 1994, Arian Archer. Presenting this is Craig Clovis of Craig Clovis Accessories.
Michael Stephen Interests Incorporated provides Miss Texas first-class living accommodations as her home away from home for the coming year. Presenting this is Tracy O'Connell. And she will drive in complete style in her new Cadillac Seville provided by the Cadillac Group. Representing the Cadillac Group is Nick Vanderpool.
Now for the most exciting announcements of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, here are the decisions of our distinguished judges. The fourth runner-up and the winner of a $2,000 cash scholarship is Miss Lubbock, Yancy Yarbrough.
The third runner-up and the winner of a $4,000 cash scholarship is Miss Arlington Angie Busby.
The second runner-up and the winner of a $6,000 cash scholarship is Miss Rio Grande Valley Tatum Hubbard.
Here are two remarkable young Texans. One receives an $8,000 cash scholarship. The other is the winner of a $10,000 cash scholarship at our new Miss Texas. The first runner-up is Miss Hurst Euless Bedford Reagan Williams. And Miss Texas is Miss Dallas Michelle Martinez, Miss Texas 1996.
Texas organization, thank you for joining us. Be sure to watch September 14th when the new Miss Texas seeks the title in Atlantic City at the Miss America pageant. Good night, everyone.
Has been brought to you by Chevrolet, who invites you to test drive the most dependable, longest-lasting trucks on the road. You'll understand what we mean when we say Chevy trucks like a rock. Clairol's Natural Instincts hair color, with a rare blend of natural ingredients, natural instincts from Clairol. The doctors of Texas State Optical, serving neighbors since 1934. TSO, eyewear you want, doctors you trust. Six Flags Astro World in Houston. So big, so fast, so close. has been a special presentation of Lombardo & Associates